Judge Vanderbeek Court is now in session. Judge, this is the case of the Johnsons.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Mrs. or Miss Johnson?
Soon to be Miss.
Sir, I was talking to her. Soon to be Miss.
Yes.
Mrs. Johnson.
Yes.
You brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Yes, I did. The child is now.
Hold up. Did you catch that? The mom claims she's fulfilled her obligations because the child is 18, but the dad immediately shuts that down. Why? Because the child is disabled and requires ongoing care. This is critical in family court. Texas. Law doesn't automatically terminate support at 18 if the child has special needs. She framed this as a simple case, but the dad's about to reveal the real costs: rehab, therapy, and home care. Think she knew that would come up? Drop a comment. Should child support continue for disabled adults?
Be relieved of the child support payments
Continue.
because I've fulfilled my obligations in the amicable split that we had. So since the child is 18, I would like to be relieved of child support payments.
Okay. So, sir, how do you feel about that?
Ma'am, I don't know what kind of Afrocentrickery she's trying to run up in here, but it costs money to raise a child. I understand he's 18, but he's handicapped. He's special.
Okay, so now we're getting to the meat.
Wow. The dad just dropped the truth bomb. Their son isn't just 18, he's special needs with 800-month in medical bills. Rehab, speech therapy. This isn't a cut and dry case anymore. And did you notice the mom's tone shift? She went from, "I'm done paying," to silence when confronted. Judges hate when parents hide key facts. This could totally backfire on her. Side note, the dad's frustration is palpable. Would you be this calm if your ex tried to ditch financial responsibility?
Of it, because that's not what she just presented to me.
Well,
She
she's
just
acting
presented
special
it.
right now because she don't want to
Well,
pay
sir,
this money.
let's not do name calling. That's not nice.
I didn't call her no names, ma'am. I'm just saying she's acting special. All I know is this: it costs money to take care of this child. I don't have it.
When you say he's special, what type of disability does
He has
he
a
have?
mental disability, ma'am.
Okay. What type of medical bills does he have?
Currently, my bills are running about $1,800 a month. I have a garage. Obviously, by my dress and appearance today, I'm a simple man, but I make a clean living and do what I have to do. But I can only fix so many cars a day and have to put on helmets and change stuff. I don't have the time.
Okay, what type of medical expenses does the child have on a monthly basis?
He has rehabilitation.
Okay.
He also has some vocational training skills to help him. We're trying to get him out there on his own a little bit.
Okay.
And he also has a speech therapist that comes in once a week also to help him out.
Okay. And other than that, is he does he have any other disabilities or anything?
Not really, other than her not being around ever.
Okay.
That's the only disability that's really got it messed up.
How much is rehab a month?
Rehab a month is $400, ma'am.
400. Okay. Does he go to a special type of school?
No, actually, the state sends someone to him at the residence because it's actually become more of a hindrance to get him somewhere than it is to actually take care of him at the home.
Okay. And you want to be removed from child support, and you hear about all of the care that it takes to take care of your adult child who's disabled, well, has special needs.
Your Honor,
Make this
and
good.
I'm going to make this good due to the fact that I have been around. I do contribute. I am there. My job takes me all over the world. Not only do I'm an educator, but I also have another son as well too, who is 16. I'm in both of their lives. So therefore, I need a little reprieve because there are certain things that I need to do with cash. Certain investments I want to make.
Boom. The judge sees right through the mom's story. She claims she made $30K a year, but oops, it's actually $30K a year, but Oops, it's actually $40K. That's a huge discrepancy, and in court, honesty is everything. Now the judge is pissed, not just at the lie, but at the audacity to ask for less support while the dad shoulders 400-month rehab bills. This is why financial transparency matters, folks. What's worse, lying about income or dodging care for a disabled child? Let's debate in the comments.
When I speak, you stop talking, okay?
Sure.
You're doing a whole lot of talking and you're not saying anything, okay? Your child has needs that this man pays for. Rehab alone is $400 a month. Is this an expense that a doctor has told you that's going to be ongoing in the future?
Me, ma'am?
Yes, you, sir.
Oh, sure. Yes, ma'am. It's still going to go on. I mean, as far as, she's just worried about her needs.
What about
the people in hell need ice water?
What about the caretaker coming out to the home? Is that going to be something that's ongoing as well?
No, ma'am. That's going to end here actually in about 2 years here. It's gonna
2
end.
years.
Yes,
2
ma'am.
years?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
you are asking me to stop paying child support today? You know what, ma'am? According to the paperwork that you provided, your child support is based on your annual income of $30,000 a year, right?
That is correct.
How much are you making now?
Probably a little more over 10,000
Okay.
over that.
You know what? Let me ask him, because I don't think some of the information you're giving me is very truthful. Sir, how
Yes,
much
ma'am.
money does she make a year that you know of?
When we first did the situation, she was making $30,000 a year. Now,
Okay.
by the way we dressed today, obviously one of us didn't come up. So I think somebody might need to talk to somebody or count some beans or something, because I know somebody making a little money ain't me. I had this garage by myself for 35 years.
But the child lives with you, correct?
Right. I have
Ma'am?
to keep him out of the garage.
Ma'am, how much money do you make a year, truthfully?
Truthfully, about 42,000.
You make
But
40.
see, he negates to say.
No,
Okay.
no, ma'am. You made more money, and you tried to. First of all, I feel offended that you came into my courtroom and tried to downplay what the situation was, what it was in the first place. You made it appear as though this child turned 18 and your child support should naturally terminate. That's not what's going on. Your child has special needs that this man has been paying for, and you have gotten a $12,000 raise, in a sense, of salary.
Period of time.
And he, excuse me?
See, that's the reason I got
Even
rid of
over
her
a
in the
period of
first place.
time. Today, you make more money. You make more money, and you just heard this man testify that a medical doctor told him that it's going to stop, the care coming to his home is going to end in 2 years.
2 years.
2 years, right? That is a long
allow
time.
Allow me a 2-year reprieve so I can do some things that I need to do.
Ma'am,
I don't have
listen,
a problem
listen.
continuing
The
on
only
taking care of my
reprieve-
child.
The only reprieve you're going to receive here today is to start your child support obligation on a monthly basis to this man.
Plot twist. The mom wanted payments to stop, but the judge just raised them to $471 a month. Why? Because Texas calculates support based on income and needs. She makes more than she admitted, and the child's care isn't ending soon. The dad's relief is visible, but the mom? She looks stunned. Pro tip: never walk into court thinking, a judge won't fact check you. Should non-custodial parents pay more for disabled adult children? Sound off below.